What's up guys, Joe from the AZ Westside Wheelers here. Today we're going to be doing an upgrade for the lights, getting rid of this stock junk and going to some Nilight LEDs. Stick around. Welcome back guys. Today we're going to be doing another product review for you today. We are doing a product from Nilight. We have these on the front. These really made a big upgrade. So I wanted to check out the headlights. All we're running is pretty much an upgraded version of the stock bulb. Not the highest Sylvania, but next to the highest. And it helped some, but they're still junk. You can't see nothing at night without the light. So go to our other video and you can see the reference how crappy these lights were. So we're going to take these out, unbox them, and show you what we're working with. All right, let's pull one of these out. Really dark. I kind of like that. We've blacked out a lot of things. These are going to be replaced out. These are pretty wore out. Should give it a lot nicer look up there. Really nice aluminum construction for heat dissipation. IP67 rated. They are DOT SAE safe, so they're legal to run down the highway. They look to be pretty good quality. I haven't seen any defects. I looked them over a little bit earlier. I didn't see any defects, just to see what they came in at that price point. These are under $100. They're a very nice light for under $100. They have a 2-year warranty. So I'm curious to see the longevity of these also. All right. Now we're going to show you how to install them. It's pretty easy to install these, and I'm going to show you how to do it step by step. First thing you're going to want to do is unplug this connector. To loosen this connector, you're going to pull out that red tab, press that, and that's how that comes loose. Do the same on the other side. Now you'll go through and remove all of these. You just basically take a flathead screwdriver. They pop out in stages. Pops out the first little stage. You don't have to remove it completely, but I'll do it so you can see. And then this piece pops out. Should look something like that. To reinstall, you put it just like that and press it back in. All right, now that you've got all 6 of these clips out of the top, this just pushes in down here. It's a series of pulls. Slip around here. There's one over here. And I will show you. See these pieces? They just slip in. And that is your central locator. It will help you guide it back in when we're done. Now we're on to the headlight portion. There are 4 T15 Torx bits that you're going to have to remove. Be careful not to do this adjuster, just the ones around this collar ring. Don't lose them. They're tiny. You'll never find them again. This is something you won't encounter on a stock one. This is a pigtail I've added because I had an issue with my headlights when I originally installed the bulb. I'll show you the other side, what a stock one will come looking like. Now this is going to be your stock side. I haven't had to mess with the pigtail. See how short? This is it. This is as far as this stupid thing will come out. Great idea, Dodge. So what you're going to have to do is get in here where this little red tab is. Same concept as on your lights below. You pull that little tab back and then push the connector in. There's just no room to get my hand in there. So we're going to untwist the bulb and give yourself a little extra room. I don't like doing that because you're not supposed to touch this bulb. So be very careful if you're ever going back with a stock bulb. You're not supposed to touch them. See? Red tab, and then you press this little lever down and it just pulls out, but there's a lot of dust and corrosion in there. Okay, here we are with your pigtail hooked together over here on your stock side. Slides right in, locking clip. Now this is going to go to your new headlight, like so. Now you're going to just want to put this stuff out of the way in here somewhere, best you can. Find you a hole, stuff all this funness in. All right, so there we go. Okay, get your ring on there. You're going to want to make sure the DOT SAE is at the top, and walk around and start these with your tool. If you are using a drill like I am, just hand start them a little like this. For one, it doesn't cross thread, and two, makes it easier to do it than just trying to use the screw itself. And if you use just the drill, there's a good chance you'll cross thread it and it'll be the last time it goes in nicely. I usually just walk around. Don't hit them too hard, like I did the first one. To back it off a little. And there you go. You reverse the order, you put your grill back on, hook up your electrical connectors. Remember, if you're having trouble with this, make sure the red tab is pulled backwards and it should plug right in easily. Put all 6 of your pins back in. I'll show you how to push in the grill right now. That's the only spot that might give you a little trouble. Another thing I want to mention is this little T15. That's going to be how you adjust it. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to set your Jeep 25 feet away from a wall, and you're going to go 3 feet off the ground, and you're going to want to put your beam right below that 3 foot mark. So this will adjust you up and down. So there's lots of videos out there showing you how to adjust your headlights. That's what you're going to want to do anytime you put in new headlights. They're probably not going to be right. More than likely, they're going to be pointed at the people down the road. You're going to need to adjust them down under that 3 foot mark at 25 feet away. Take your grill, get your center lining peg right in this hole. Careful of all your wiring and anything you have. You're going to line it up and just start pushing it in. Sometimes they don't like to line up. There it goes. And it will work side to side just a little. So there it goes. Once you get it in the right spot, you're good to go. You put your 6 pins in the top and you're done. Not least, make sure the red tab is back. It's going to slide right on. You might not. Oh, we heard a click. Then you slide the red tab forward. So that was a really easy install. Takes a couple of minutes. Anybody can do it as long as you have a T15 Torx bit and a flat blade screwdriver. We're going to go out and test these things. We're going to go out in the field and test them out tonight, show you guys what they look like. We have a little footage of a before. We're going to show you the after. Standard headlights, brights.
So the brights really just add a little bit up to the top and in the middle. The dims pretty much cover everything. This is with my fogs. So before they were a really dingy yellow, and you couldn't see very far with them. These actually have some longevity. You can see a pretty decent distance. Way down there, and they're in the same color spectrum. Let's see what the other Nilight lights do with it. See, those are the driving lights that we installed. For a headlight, that's about as good as it gets without blinding people, and I haven't 100% dialed them in. I would have to say that's a really good LED light, especially for the price. I think they were $70 or so. Mm-hmm. So they're a really good price point for that LED. I would definitely say check them out. We'll see how the longevity goes on them. They have a 2-year warranty though. So I mean, if they go bad in the first 2 years, they're going to give you a new set. So you can't hardly go wrong with that. 2 years for a cheap set that's a good quality. Why not? And there you have it, guys. Super easy install. Seems like a good LED upgrade. I would say definitely check them out. We'll let you know on longevity, and go to our link down below for the Amazon link where you can pick these up. I believe they're around $70, give or take. You know how deals go. So we appreciate you. Like, subscribe, and share.